Okay, I think it's about that time, everyone. Who is ready for some more Pokopia? Here we go. It's time, everybody. Is the music playing? Hold on. They changed. Here we go. Streamlabs changed the interface a little bit, so I'm just getting used to it a little bit again. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome on in. I did change where my camera is located a little bit, so it's gonna take a second to remember that you're over there now. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good time. Hopefully you guys had a great week. I know I did. I watched the Oscars on Sunday. I'm a bit, you know, I kind of like movies, guys. I don't know if you caught up on that yet, but I had a good time watching them. Kind of crazy that Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor. He obviously deserved it. Sinners is a fantastic movie. I don't know if anybody here has seen it. If you haven't, highly recommend it. But yeah, one battle winning Best Picture. I think that makes sense. Yeah, camera B, exactly. I got 2 cameras now. You guys are not going to be ready for this. I should do that though. I should do like a cutaway camera so I can make a joke and then like cut away to another camera and like pretend to be Jim from The Office. I could see it. I also, you know what else I need to do? I need to add the pho sound effect that's going around right now. You guys know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna pull it up right now and you'll instantly know what I'm talking about. Did that come through? Oh, it definitely did. Is that a window? Window on the left of the room. Yes, that is a window over there. You mean right over here? That's a win. Fa! So that's going to be a new redeem for next stream. I ran out of time to do it for this stream, unfortunately. But anyways, Deleve, thank you for joining. Jennifer, how you doing? Welcome on in. Lux. How was your weekends, you know? Any updates on you? New lore drop for Owen? That's right. Yeah, there was a window there the whole time, and you didn't even know that. Isn't that crazy? And yet, Moobies lives... I was used to holding Moobies up to the camera over there. Moobies lives on. Oh, man. So Jennifer got the DLC for Sword. That's awesome. Very good. You love to see it. It seems like Jennifer's got at least 100 hours in Sword at this point. David Nathaniels, what's up? Resurrection of Movies, that's right. We gotta bring him back. Movies never left though. Movies never left. But yeah, guys, we got some Pokopia to play, so why don't we get into it real quick? I was working on a new layout for Switch games, but I didn't finish it, but that's okay. I think this looks alright, yeah. Get jump scared. By me. So here's the plan of attack today. I'm going to show you guys a little update of the world. Because obviously I have been playing this a little bit between streams. I did a little off-screen grinding, if you will. Not too much, only a little bit. And the plan today is to get Rocky Ridge up to level 5. It's only at level 1, I think, right now, so we have a lot of work to do. We have our work cut out for us. I have notes for this stream, like, on a piece of paper. Like, I'm ready to go. But yeah, the idea is we want to build new habitats, get more Pokemon moved in, and eventually get to level 5, and I think we'll be able to meet some new, like, side characters this way. We'll see. For now, this is the house I've been building for myself. It's got some plants on the front. I've been trying to figure out how roofs work in this game. It's not really going well, but I've been taking after Austin John Plays on his little storage development, so don't worry about that chair. That's just for people to watch. We don't have to dive into that right now. But yeah, the idea is to just start building out some more chests and get, like, the storage figured out too, because, like, I just have so many chests everywhere. What's up, Pidgeotto? How you doing? They look that way with me. Oh, great. We're going to start stream with this, and we're going to lose, because we lose at this game every single time. That's great. Look. What do we go left or right here? First answer is what we do in chat. Oh, and do you time travel? I will judge based on your answer. I do not. Oh, I went left. Okay, so I was right. We go right next time for Lux. Lux was right. So we win. It's too easy. What can I say? Close enough. Welcome back, Pika Ditto. True. Exactly. The off-screen grinding Minecraft meme. We're still playing? Oh, we win every single time, bro. It's actually so free for the goat. I gotta redeem myself? I don't think Pidgeotto is a redeem on this stream, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. So yeah, we have, like, the most expanded bag now, and I just kind of been carrying a bunch of crap in here. I should probably put some of these blocks away. Don't need the brick at this moment. Or the ordinary soil, for that matter. And I'll put the roofs in here for now. We don't really need to worry about that. We should probably keep the berries, to be honest. Should I put glowing mushrooms in this? It doesn't seem right, but whatever. That works. You're not a filthy time traveler? Have you met one before, Lux? Oh, you're referring to this game. No, I am not a time traveler in this game. I have not touched the clock for this. It's not that deep. I want to like put as many hours in this game as possible, and I want to enjoy every single hour, you know? Like, I understand people don't have... Listen, I understand that people don't want to like, spend the time to grind, but honestly, so far, I haven't really seen a need to even time travel yet. Besides, like, I guess skip a day for the Pokemon Center? I don't know. Anyways, let's do a little update. I already showed off the house that I've been cooking up. It's fairly standard. What I've been doing is, again, the Austin John method, where you make a house out of the fences, and then you can just throw 4 or even more other habitats within it. So here we have, like, I guess there's 3, 4, 5... There's 6 Pokemon in this habitat, when usually you can only have, technically, 4. So I think that works out really well when you're trying to just get the environment level up. Eventually, we're gonna want to, you know, actually make houses and stuff for everyone that look nice, but I think the right idea is to wait until you have unlocked more of the, like, decoration blocks and stuff. Because right now, I could start decorating and making it look nice. Surely I have that skill. And I'm totally not coping right now. But I'd rather wait to unlock all of the other decoration blocks so that we can make the most of it once we're at that level. So really what we're going to be doing today is just cleaning up Rocky Ridges. And then I think there's a couple kooky characters that we'll meet along the way. So we got a little habitat to look at here to inspect, a trace, if you will. There's plenty of houses that take a whole day to finish. That's why there's some... That's where some filth time traveling. Okay. That does make sense, because I don't even think I'm at the point where I'm making those houses yet. I'm just kind of making these, the fence habitats and calling it a day. But as you can see, I have been organizing them decently well. I'm not sure why Noctowl is over here, but, actually, you know what I haven't checked out in a while is the habitat list in Withering Wasteland. Is that what it's called? Withered Wasteland. Environment level. Okay, so for some reason I can't figure out why, but I guess you just can't give Hoppip a home until the event's over. But Pidgeotto and maybe a few others are in need of a bit of the help. But let's wait to worry about that until we've kind of covered Rocky Ridges. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to Bleak Beach first, so I can show you guys how much progress I've made there, and then we'll go ahead and head over and just start cleaning up, you know? Where are your Twitch chatters? I don't have too many people watching me on Twitch right now. Let's see. Usually I have Gakabo in chat, but it doesn't seem like anyone's there right now. Maybe one viewer. Yeah, the idea for the multi-stream Lux is just to start an audience on Twitch as well. I used to stream on Twitch. I did like shiny hunting and Scarlet and Violet a long time ago. Nowhere's no. And that was fun, but I want to start doing that again to see if I can, you know, just diversify the portfolio a little. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. I just destroyed 4 Pokemon's homes. I'm the destroyer of homes. Hello? Okay, so Spinarak, you need a home again. Great way to start the day. Or do you? Piplup's good. Bloom, I think you're supposed to be in this home. What a cool looking Rocky Ridges. We're getting there. We're not there yet. We're working on it. Why are you destroying people's homes, Owen? Listen, I swear it was an accident. Okay, and then I believe I had both spiders here too, so I'll ask Ariados and Spinnerack here to follow me. Are Pokemon people? This just in, Pokemon are people. You didn't know that? Alright, so you're in... Oh, we're good, we're good. Okay. Pelipper's there. Are you homeless? Yeah, I think you're homeless, bud. Follow me. I feel like... You know what I feel like? There's a trend happening on Instagram right now where... It's just like a random guy about my age or whatever, and he's like, follow me as I scroll on Instagram. And they're like, you know, standing in front of a beautiful view at the beach or whatever, and they're just scrolling and they're talking about their feed. It's fantastic. It's a great feed, or it's a great Instagram reel. Where did I put... Okay, Pelipper is good. We're fine. You're not homeless. Okay, so, like I was saying, I've made some progress here. I moved some of the water to make this kind of a more humid habitat here. And then also, just today I think I got Blaziken. It's insane. I don't even have Combuskin yet. Can I please talk to... Okay, Blaziken is in a tree right now. He's gonna start a forest fire. Follow me as I rob this bank. Torchic sure is interesting. We're hitting it off great. Okay, very cool. But yeah, one thing that I know that we need... Oh, hello. A thing to touch. Let me just see what's in here. I got a round pillar recipe set. Interesting. Are you guys still following me? That must be the case, right? Yeah. Owen makes fence homes like he plays Pokemon Ranch for the Wii. Listen, a man can dream, DeLeaf, okay? A man can dream. Follow me as I completely annihilate this Pokemon habitat. The idea is, I want to put another bright building right here next to... Okay, Pelipper's... or Wingle is still following me too. I want to put another bright building right here. I don't know what building to put yet. This could honestly act as a habitat too, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm liking the deck aesthetic here. I might want to put some more decks on houses like that. But in the meantime, see what's going on at the Pokemon Center. Oh crap! I think we leveled down because I deleted that house. It seems like we're okay. I guess we'll just have to wait. What's up, Farfetch'd? What did he give us? A sturdy stick? That makes too much sense. Dang it, Farfetch'd! Why are you so cool, man? That's my goat right there. I made another Pokemon Ranch style and habitat right here. But I did give these guys a nice little hammock, which I find very relaxing. I'm already snoozing. But I think with that, let's go ahead and head on over to Rocky Ridge. Rocky Ridges, actually. That's what happens when you destroy houses for no reason. Well, I'm hearing it for the first time right now, okay? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Can you blame me? I don't think so. You can indeed level down, so now I know. Don't destroy other people's homes. Okay, speaking of which, this home is looking a little empty. Probably gotta populate that a little bit. But here we are in Rocky Ridges. I have not done much here. I've gotten a cricketot. That's my boy. I'm looking for some help with something. You have some time? Yeah, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm not streaming. I hate to be a bother, but I would sure love a shiny new house. I'll work on that, cricketot. Thank you. We also have Score Bunny here. We have Machoke, I think. Oh, he's all the way over here. What is bro doing? Is he snoozing? Is he just standing up? He's sleep-mogging me. Oh, he's awake. He's awake. What's up, buddy? You're back, Ditto. Find anything cool? How's your comfort level? I want sour flavors. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. I want the sparkly thing in the water. Elegant flower seeds. Okay. Okay. Not bad. We got the gamblers in chat. You love to see it. Okay, so we have some fences. Let's start kind of clearing out this sand here because we want to. Dude, I love the mouse mode. It's so clean. We're gonna want to repair this Pokemon Center ASAP. ASAP Rocky. What? Sleeping while standing up like Ganondorf from Twilight Princess. True. He's jealous of Ganon. Oh yeah, I haven't even done this yet. Tangrowth says, whose voice was that? Help! Somebody save me! The voice is coming from back there. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. Hey, is there somebody out there? What is this? A talking barrel? But why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking. The best chef in town. This Ditto wants to be Kirby so badly. True. That's true. I guess Kirby did come out before Ditto did. Makes sense. Makes sense. Careful, a barrel is talking. What is this, a talking barrel? When I woke up, there was nobody around. So just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. But how'd you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? Honestly, he's making a good point, chat. If you were him, would you get stuck in that barrel? I don't know. It might be close, but I very well might get stuck in that barrel. I want to find something extra special. You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research, I swear. What's up, Blank? How you doing? Whoa, Legend ZA looks way different here. Maybe I do need to quit smoking. Do I say Legend ZA anywhere on my stream? Surely not, right? Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. You think you can rescue them somehow, Owen? I can try. Oh, can I cut through the barrel? Wait a second, if you do that, you might slice me right in half. That is a good point. Good point. Alright, let's give it a try. Let me just... It depends on the girth of the barrel. And whether you would get stuck in it. I see what you're saying, yeah. Dude, I swear some of the sound effects in this game remind me of exact one-to-one copies of Animal Crossing sounds. Growth inhaling pure copium. True. They are very keen to find a human. Lorenzo, how's it going? Welcome on in. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. We need to get this man to 40k subs? True, blank. You know one way that might help us get there? One way. If you like the stream. I don't know though. I don't know. But only if you actually like what you're seeing. First rules, don't tag Owen in the chat. I'm 100% sure that some Animal Crossing people helped make this game, but here's the thing, Deleve, because this wasn't made by Nintendo. This was made by Koei Tecmo. Or Tecmo? I think that's right. So it was made not in-house. Huge throw-in moment. He isn't exactly standing for defending his passion of cooking right now. I know, he's kind of folding, like, immediately. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. Oh, so this is how we power up our moves. I think we can, like, destroy a rock this way? We can, like, actually use Rock Smash to smash a rock? Perhaps, mayhaps? Second rule, any wheel or wheel adjacent thing is rigged. That's rule number 1. Come on, guys. I think you know me better than that. That's always the first rule when you join an OCreation stream. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of the barrel yourself? Alright, so we're gonna we're gonna learn how to make some dishes, do some cooking, hopefully cut that chain. And why, when a Pokemon is making a shock expression sound, it is exactly the same. So it's possible that someone did, like, help out Koei Tecmo from Nintendo. But also they might have just gotten some inspiration. Third rule, chair is love, chair is life. There you go. That's the only 3 rules. I also kind of love, I'm noticing this now for the first time. The Switch 2, like, blue color is very similar to my color. I did not do that on purpose. Like, that color's been there on my stream since before the Switch 2 came out. And, like, maybe I should turn the red to this color. That could maybe work. Like, slightly... What even color is this? It's, like, slightly more pastel. And, like, maybe a hint orange? It's kind of hard to see on camera. Color copyright? Yeah, well... We'll see. I might be able to just do it without asking. We'll see, we'll see. I have been thinking about changing up my channel art. We'll see if I ever get around to that, though. Ooh, we're making a salad. Okay. Okay, he's singing a song. Okay, guys, I think I have to sing this song. Hold up. Let me clear my throat. Chop, chop, chop 'em up, all those leaves of green. Chop, chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. Hey, I kind of cooked there for a second. Salad song opus number 1. Wow. It's the very first recipe for beginners. I feel like Tangrowth hates this guy. We need a clean cutting board, some leaves. We're gonna cut them on the board, and I think that's all we gotta do. Okay. What? This may be a task for Dartrix. I haven't even found Rowlet yet. I want Rowlet first. Like, I'll take a Dartrix, but give me Rowlet, man. Okay. I think I can make that. How many universes involving Pokemon are there? That's a good question. Oh, I guess, yeah, there's the main one with Kanto to Paldea. There's Ore, the one with the shadow Pokemon. Do we know that that's a guaranteed, like, second universe? Like, could that exist in the same universe? And there is the Mega Universes. That's important. Oh, and being clueless has to be his bread and butter. That's part of the charm. That can't be a good thing, right? Like, if you think about it, like, what is my resume? What's the very first thing I put on my resume? Is it being clueless? Is that it? Because that's a great legacy to leave behind. Love it. Okay, so we need to find a Dartrix so we can have a Pokemon eat our salad with us. Otherwise, we'll just be too lonely. Why would we even make a salad if we don't have Pokemon to share it with? Oh, Ultra Spaces, that makes sense as a separate universe. I'm just gonna take out some of this sand, we don't need it. We do need to find a place to put this habitat. Preferably, needs to be a place that already has a rock and or a tree. Thoughts on that? Did you just inhale bricks? Yeah, you got a problem with that? Yeah, I'd do it in real life. What of it? Guys, I'm gonna be cosplaying as a Ditto. Next stream. And we're going to eat a brick live. Right here. I swear it'll go well. I promise. Version differences? I don't know if that counts as a separate canon. Maybe. I could see the vision. I don't know, though. Does that mean some Pokemon don't exist in a universe? I don't think so, because you can trade with a Pokemon trainer that has a version-exclusive Pokemon in many games. Dude, where's the rock at? There's gotta be some rocks up here. We were moving them earlier. Is there a tree over here, mayhaps? I don't see trees. I got some balloons? Wait, that's kind of hype. Smash Bros? Yeah, I don't even know if that's a canon at all, to be honest. That's just fan fiction right there. I love it. It's the best fan fiction of all time, but alright, I think what we'll have to do is bring a rock over to this location. Oh wait, no, we got a tree and a rock right over here. Oh, this is great. Just do a little strength pushing over here. Then, a little bit of leafage. Master Sex has to be its own universe. It doesn't have to be, per se. It could be like 1 year in the future after all of the actual game's stories takes place. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I think all we need to do now is wait for Dartrix. Do I have a security camera? I do. This is the best thing in the game right here. I just plop a camera down and wait for them to show up. Oh, another thing to inspect. Very good. Copper ore. Okay. Boom. Is there something back there? Definitely not. Okay. What would be funny is if AZ comes to Master ZX. Then how is Oak alive? He doesn't canonically die in any of the games, right? Or is that just something I missed? We got another one. Could be good. Low-key gambling in a kid's game. Yeah, I don't know about this Oak dying business. I think Jennifer's just calling Oak old. We got an ageist in chat. Hold up. Chat, get him. I know nothing about this game. Are you literally just a ditto? I am. Yeah, so if I go in a 1-block space, I can turn back into my ditto form. I don't want to spoil too much, but the idea is you look like the trainer that caught you. Here I am. Yeah, wait. Does Smelt It, Dealt It, rules apply to murder anybody? I think we just found out right here and now that Jennifer canonically killed Professor Oak. That's kind of insane. Yeah, I got a minute. What's up, Score Bunny? I can do a little quiz. What you got for me? Here's my question for you. What's Machoke's favorite flavor? Wait, we just found this out earlier today, right? I believe it was sour. Which, honestly, I kind of feel like it would make more sense for it to be spicy, right? Maybe Machoke doesn't like spicy foods. Oh, there we go. We're ready. We're Dartrix Gaming over here. There it is. You know what? Honestly, Dartrix is one of the better middle stage starters. I will say. Can anyone say otherwise? Like, Gen 4, you got Monferno, Grotle. I don't really like Grotle, to be honest. I feel like it's Trico, Dartrix. Monferno's pretty good. But no, like, I'm not a big fan of Primplup. Marshtomp's okay. Buskin's not that great. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we should probably put a tier list together. Team Ivysaur? Ivysaur's good. Ivysaur's good, I will say. Wartortle's good, at least. The problem, I think, with that line is I wish that Blastoise took its wings on like, the Wartortle's head to, like, the next level, you know? I would love to see a Blastoise design that has wings. I think that would be really cool. Bayleaf is good. I think Bayleaf is probably the best design of its line. Bayleaf is like the definition of peaked in high school, I feel like. Alright, so Dartrix. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then. Hello there, it's nice to meet you. Bro is a librarian. I can already tell. This is a distinguished gentleman. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. This guy is an attention seeker. Hating on every middle stage starter Pokemon are fake fans? I don't know about that. Hey Ditto, you okay? Yo, he said the thing! That's my name! Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? How'd you know? Wait, I want to do that, though. That sounds kind of fun. Alright, we'll make the cutting board. I can help you. Oh, Dartrix wants a perch. I can do that very easily. I got you. But then after that, we can discuss, like, the meaning of life, right? That's why we're all here in this stream, I think. Attention seeker must be a YouTuber. Listen. Listen. I got no comment. Where is the perch? Am I blind? I thought you could craft it. Oh, you can craft it, probably. You cannot, just buy it. That makes more sense. We were talking about beauty of middle stage Pokemon. Listen, what else? I mean, like, Servine, in my opinion, not that great. Pignite, Pignite's okay. Pignite's okay. Dewott is a banger. It's gotta be like, S tier is Trico, Dewott, Dartrix. I'll put Monferno in there temporarily. Dang, I kinda wanna just make a tier list now. Let me make this first. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, the perch. Boom. Dewott for Pokken Tournament. Oh, did I say Trico? I meant Grovyle. And that's the thing, like, I never even saw or played Mystery Dungeon, and I still think that guy is just a good design. Let's throw that, like, right here. Yeah, we'll move it over here, that way it's not in the way of the trees. What's up, Macho? Xer, what's up? Welcome on in. I like Braixen. The other two aren't that great. Braixen, that's okay. I feel like I need to see Braixen again, because I feel like my brain is mixing... Oh, environment level increased, huge. My brain is mixing Braixen and Delphox together a little bit. It's a little forgettable in my head. Woohoo! That's what you like to see, baby! That's huge. What can we buy? Standing mic? Wait, we can perform now? Wait, can we get a gamer set up? Oh, that's a standing one. We can put it next to a desk, right? I think my goal should be, by the end of this stream, try to figure out how to make my desk in real life in Pokopia. That could work. Unpopular opinion, most middle stage starters are better than the final evolution. Yeah, definitely name an example, because I'm curious to see what you think. I'll wait to buy this. Did we get any recipes? Ooh. We get more slots in our bag? I thought we were already at max capacity. I'll take some mysterious goggles. Any recipes? Stepping stones. I like those. Those are cool. And we also have some habitat hints. Let's go ahead and grab those. We won't look at them yet. But I do want to grab them. I think that's all we need right now. Cool. I apparently never purchased mysterious goggles yet. Good to know. Only liking Braixen and not liking Finnegan and Delphox are the ones... Or the ones that like... the anime girls, okay. Speaking from experience. Good to see that my chat is tearing into each other. This is the kind of community that I want to be building. That's huge. Ooh, I do see a little Pokeball hidden into the hill here. Let's grab that real quick. Could be a sweet treat, you never know. Sweet treat? Ooh. That's not looking very sweet. I'll take railways, I guess. Did you just call yourself out? Okay, so we've done what we needed to do for Dartrix. You know what? I'm gonna see if there's a very easy, like already put together tier list for middle stage starters. Here we go. Oh, it's legit already a thing. This is beautiful. All right, we're gonna do a little cutaway gag real quick. All right, it's time. Quick little tier list for the starters. Middle stage only. Ivysaur, I'm putting in an A for now. I think that's a solid A. Nothing more, nothing less. Charmeleon? I like Charmeleon because Charmeleon has its own personality. It feels different from Charmander and also different and unique from Charizard. I'm gonna stick him in B. I like Ivysaur more than Charmeleon, I think. And then Wartortle. I think Wartortle is great. It's got some potential that Blastoise does not deliver on, and I think that's why he sticks in A tier. Because I think I like Wartortle better than Blastoise. Bayleaf is good because it's got that very sharp grass feature on its head. And I think I like that more. This might be the same thing here, actually. Or the same reasoning. I think I like Bayleaf more than I do Meganium. Same thing. Good boy. Quaxwell is D tier? We'll get there, we'll get there. Ivysaur is in Smash because they needed a middle evolution. That is true, they did need that. Quilava, I'm not a big Quilava guy. I'm not a big Typhlosion guy. I'm not a big Cyndaquil guy. I'm putting Quilava in C tier. It's just not my design. Maybe I've been burned from the Gen 6 model not having the flames on it, but there's something about this guy that I just do not align with. Like, he's got this look to him where I'm like, you're up to something, and I don't like that. I don't know what it is. Now, Croconaw is cool. I think this guy might be A tier as well. I'm gonna keep him in B. He's above Charmeleon for sure. I like that his beta sprite kind of looks more like this, but he kind of has like not a caveman aesthetic, but like a Flintstones aesthetic with like the drape that he's wearing. I know it's part of his body, but to me it has a very distinct and unique design that separates it from the rest of the line. I like that. And it's got the mohawk too. Good stuff. Quaxwell, D tier, easily. I very much agree with you, Lux. Grovyle, S tier. Boom. Combuskin looks like a penis. I'm sorry. I had to say it. That's C tier. Marshtomp, there's nothing special about you. You look exactly like a middle version of Mudkip and Swampert. You're going directly in B. Now here's the thing. I kind of think that Groudal deserves to be in C. I know, I feel like that's kind of crazy. Because, like, I love Torterra, and I love Turtwig. But I think that's why it needs to be so low, because it doesn't deliver on the entire, like, line that it's going for. I get that it's a good middle ground between the two designs, but there's nothing special about it specifically, in my opinion. So that's why it deserves C. Inferno, that's an A. Easily. I think it's just a funny little guy that can swing from trees. Prinplup, boring. B for boring. Servine, why are you here? Why did you grow legs? Or I guess arms. Yeah, you grew arms for one stage and then they got rid of them again with Serperior? I think. I could be wrong about that, but I just don't like this guy. Pignite, you got B tier. Pignite's good, but it's also just like, he's a round boy. He's more round than Prinplup, which is great. He's got that going for him. Like, you know what? Let me just reorganize this a little bit. I think Charmeleon... I think Pignite's better than Charmeleon. Like, there's more there with the gold design going on. I do know that Snivy has arms. Wait, right? Are the legs... Something's going on with Servine, where he gets something, and then it just goes away, right? Superior is the weird one? Okay, well, in either case, I don't think Superior's design, or Servine's design, passes the smell test. Duat, easy S tier. I really liked where the design was going for Oshawott, and then I saw Samurott, and to be honest, chat, when I was a kid, playing it for the first time, I guess I wasn't too much of a kid, but I was kind of disappointed with Samurott, to be honest. Like, Samurott's not that bad of a design. I think that's like A tier, maybe IB, but like, I think there was a lot of potential that was lost with Duat, if that makes sense. Also, I'm going to turn this down ever so slightly. Actually, I'm just going to skip this. Quilladin D- or F tier? Samurott is F tier? That's crazy, Blank. That's kind of wild. I would love to know why you think Samurott is F tier. I think it's better than Imbor and Superior, but I could be wrong. Quilladin, that's D. You're going right there. I don't think we have to explain that. Braixen, I don't know. I don't have a lot of love for it. I'll put it in C for now. That feels right. Above Grotle. You know what? I'll put it top of C tier. I feel like I'm happy with that. Duat is too fire. Yeah. That could be a reason for why Samurott goes down in the rankings, for sure. See, I think Frogadier is interesting. Because you got, why am I thinking Shedinja? Where's my brain going? Greninja. And you got Froakie. And this truly is a middle child. Like, there's something I'm not quite vibing with. It's good, but it's not great. I think, like, Froakie and Greninja, those are S tiers, but I don't know. I think this guy's an A tier. I hate when someone is ranking starter Pokemon. That's how I... This ranking is not that bad. Good. As long as you guys are entertained, I'm having a good time right now. We'll be done in literally 5 seconds anyways. Dartrix, that's an S tier Pokemon. Come on. He's so dapper. He's a distinguished little gentleman. And like, Rowlet's great. The whole line, I think, is S tier in my opinion. Is this Fione? No, not Fione. I don't even remember. Brionne, right? Brionne, I would say that's B tier. It's fun. It's quirky. Do I put it above Prinplup? Probably not. I think this sits like mid B tier. It's nothing special. Nothing too bad either. Dapper Dartrix, exactly. Grookey into... Gosh, what the heck is this guy's name? Grookey's Evolution. That's like... Here's the thing. I think, low-key, every Gen 8 starter, first stage, middle stage, and final stage, all belong in C tier or worse. There was something in the water that generation that I was not vibing with. They just don't look like Pokemon to me. And I get that that happens with every generation, but this is different. This is different on a whole nother level. Like, Thwackey, thank you, Delete. Thwackey, you got C. No. Thwackey's D. Reboot is C. And Isn't it Drizzle or no, something like that. You're in D as well. How dare you say that about Reboot? Reboot's, you know what? Reboot's the best of the line. He's wearing a freaking sweatshirt. I'm putting him in B. Just for that alone. I think it's pretty cool. Honestly, I kind of think Reboot is the best out of all of the lines. Like, first stage, middle stage, and final stage of Gen 8. The fire types aren't even getting S tier. Yeah. That is true. I think I just like water and grass starters. I think that's my problem, chat. I don't care if you call this nostalgia bias. Inteleon is goated. Inteleon's okay. I wish that Game Freak went in a different direction with its design. That's okay. Oh god, I don't even remember this guy's name. I can do it, guys. I can do it. It's like oh my gosh, I cannot remember for the life of me. It's something. It's something, alright. That's B tier. Crocolore. Yeah. Blake, that's a great question, actually. How do you have nostalgia for Gen 8? I'm fine with Gen 8 grass and water starters in lower tiers. I accepted it for a while now. Just make sure the fire line is good overall. Yeah, maybe Monferno. You know what? I like Monferno more than these guys. You know, I think Monferno deserves high A tier. Florigato, is that right? This guy's like C tier. He's better than, you know what? He's better than all of these guys. Torracat's okay. I'm gonna skip this. This is also low-key kind of mid to me. I could be wrong. Yeah, we're doing Rocky Ridge after this tier list. Sorry. We had a little intermission. We got into a heated battle about the mid-stage starter line. So I'm just ranking them real quick, and then we'll be right back into Pokopia. Thank you for joining Minecraft Jeebus Gaming, by the way. Torracat deserves, like... dude, do I honestly think that Reboot is the second best fire mid-starter? There's no way I think that, right? I think that, guys. I think Quilava's better than Breakson. Torracat can go in A tier. Bottom of A tier, though. One Piece arc tier list? I have not watched One Piece, but I need to. I can accept this as Owen's personal ranking. There you go. Even though there are no fire types in S tier so far, at least none of them are in D tier. True. Yeah, exactly. Like, this actually describes my taste so well. I either really like a water or grass starter, or I hate them. But then all of the fire ones are just like, it's okay. It's okay. Can you at least place Monferno in S tier? Does it deserve S tier? You know what? The only thing that's like kind of making me think that it does? Let me go back to Pokopia for a sec. I kind of think it might, because of its cry. Listen to this. Wait. Come on. Come on. Like, you heard that, right? That's a pretty sick cry. I'll put him there. You know what? I kind of hate that Torracat has the white background, but that's S tier cry. It's not Cricketune. You're right. It's not Cricketune. Breakson is definitely that low. You know what? No. Quackleval gets too much hate. You might be right. I don't know, I feel like this is pretty solid. This kinda encapsulates my vision of starters in a nutshell. Do I think Grovyle is the best though? I think Duat's the best. Put Grovyle like down here. I think that's good because like I don't have the Mystery Dungeon connection to him. He's a great design. He's not that good in Gen 3. But like his design's goated. That's why he's in S tier. Briona's too high. I could see Reboot being better. You know what? Put Reboot over Prinplup. Let's get those haters in the comments, okay? You're right, you're right, you're right. I think this is bottom of B. Bottom of B. I might be getting swayed a little bit by chat here, but that's okay. Nothing is beating Bayleaf. Bayleaf is good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'll put Brion above Crocolore. I'll give you that. S tier is perfect. A is great. B is good, but needs work. C is Y. D is Y. The trash bin in the basement. Exactly. I might take a screenshot of this and put this in the Discord. I'm gonna see how many haters we get. And we'll check in with the Discord at the end of the night. How about that? Alright, back to Pokopia, guys. Why is Quilava so low? It's not that good. I don't know. Maybe that's my anti-bias for Typhlosion talking. Oh, you can just download the image? My bad. We're fine, we're fine. We're chilling. But yeah, there you go. Now you know my exact thoughts on the middle stage starters of Pokemon. And I can't wait to add more Pokemon to that when Gen 10 comes out. I wonder what the next ranking intermission would be. You know what? This should be a thing that we start doing on like almost every stream. We have to rank something. That'd be fun. I'm kind of game for it. Okay. We need to like make a cutting board or something. I'm not really sure why. We need to get this guy unstuck. Where did Dartrix go? Bro just hopped out of thin air, apparently. There it is. How you doing, bud? I did put a perch by your place. Exactly. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate. And watch these wings closely. Alright, cool. Easy money. So I think we do have to craft it still, right? There it is. That we do. Let's make this salad happen, gamers. I love that this is a huge plot point in the game, just making a salad. It's kind of beautiful. Am I the only one that didn't know Cinderace can learn Shadow Ball? That's definitely a niche knowledge point there. Little tidbit of information. Thank you for sharing. I guess it makes sense. It's like the Pokemon that kicks soccer balls. Give it a Shadow Ball, why not? Alright, we're gonna give Scorbunny a little bit of our salad. Begrudgingly. Okay, so we gotta place this down, I'm assuming, on like a table. Oh, here we go. We got a whole kitchen. Let's check it out. Yo! I feel like I'm playing Minecraft. Boom, 2 leaves. What do we get? Wait, this is kind of insane. Wait, I like this game so much more because it has cooking in it now. Chad, I'm gonna cry. Simple salad. That's huge. You like it, Score Bunny? It's delicious! Yippee. Dartrix can fly around the area. It can sometimes not be available easily in the main lumber maker of this map. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That's a little annoying. He'll eat the plate too? True, true. Simple salad, that was my nickname in middle school? Like, what's the roast there? Is the roast that, like... I guess a salad is, like, a combination of a lot of things. So, like, would that mean that the parts that make you are simple? Is that what you're saying? Oh, am I supposed to eat the salad, too? Oh, I have 2 of them now. Eat. Mmm, yummy. Okay. I just put leaves? I grew grass through the stone? That's right, it's only because we worked really hard on it together, Score Bunny. Oh, I only powered up leafage. Wait, so I can put leaves on a rocky terrain? I kind of want to check this out. Where can I do this? Oh, I know. Let's go over here. Cooking upgrades your moves? Yeah. It's kind of sick. I just put grass right here. Oh, that's how you grow this block. I've been trying to figure that out. Okay, cool. Because I think you can make a certain habitat with that, if I am not mistaken. Then when we ate the delicious salad, Ditto's leafage was powered up. Alright, apparently food is amazing. Oh, I see. So the salad affects leafage because it's made of leaves. That makes sense. Now you can moss. I don't know if I'll ever be able to moss as hard as that Snorlax, though. Like, bro is moss-mogging for sure. Yeah, he's still there. We got a bake in a bread oven, and your bread's ready to eat? Yeah, we need to make the oven. Okay. Hard, round, and smoky? Those are all my nicknames in high school. Oh no. Sounds like a good idea. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring, the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Okay. I'm assuming we get the exact recipe here. Yep, there it is. That checks out. Collect some of this wood. Let's get to work. Now, I do believe I've already explored this little cave here. There's like 2 or 3 items. Something like that. Okay, we're dittoing it. Beat me to the joke, Owen. Listen, I gotta try to do it, you know? A man can dream, you know? Here we go. Easy. It's like they set it up for us. Oh. Mossy Hot Spring. That's right? Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna go grab that camera. I guess we should probably take down this wall now. Might as well. You stay in buff? Who you talking to, buddy? You talking to yourself over here? Trying to keep yourself in check? It's gotta be muscles, you're right, I was thinking about it. Okay, bro's gonna probably tell us about weed. Okay, so we need to find a grower, if you will, to help us get that wheat grown fast. That checks out. No way, Torkoal is already here. That's fantastic. Yo, what's up, Torkoal? How you doing, buddy? Nice to meet you. Is it bad that I assumed that that's what he sounded like? Sorry. This place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. That's a good Pokemon right there. I like Torkoal's design, it's pretty good. Story important Pokemon takes a very short time to spawn. That makes sense to Leaf. That makes a lot of sense. We got a recipe for a cart. I was actually looking for that when I was trying to get Farfetch'd earlier. Torkoal is a stoner confirmed. I kind of love that. I think he's getting high right now as we speak. Oh, I should have said you look like... Oh... Honeypool says nice. Dartrix, what are you doing? No, don't touch the hot water, it's hot! It's hot! And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild, bruh. Sounds like a real challenge. Dude, this guy's having a good time. I'd love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? Okay, we gotta clean up the wall, I'm assuming. Oh, we gotta make a nice path for him to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Did I not already do that? I guess I could throw this on the ground. Yeah, we're about to cook, chat. Wink, wink. Does it need to be, like, a specific walking path? Yo, Torkoal, let me get your plug's number. Wild. We gotta rebuild this thing, by the way. Who would Torkoal's plug even be? Like, as a Pokemon? It could only be a certain number of Pokemon, you know? I think, like, Scrafty, maybe? I could see Scrafty being a plug. Gardevoir, what? How? It's a bit too tiring? Oh, we have to add stairs. I forgot about that. Okay, we'll add stairs. I'll get rid of this. Do I have any stairs? My inventory. I do not. That's okay, though. We can easily craft them. I don't think we're gonna need more than 15, right? Yeah. Torterra got that good stuff growing out of his back. Wait, that's kind of the strat, though. Like, if you had to be a Pokemon and you needed that stuff, like, kinda genius. And you'd look sick doing it, too. I think it's gotta be Torterra. I think you're right. Okay, so this is the same idea as Slowpoke, right? Alright, are you gonna start walking again, or... Are you gonna restart? You're gonna go back down, okay. Okay, pal. See if you can use that. Yep. Okay, didn't use the stairs that I put down. That's great. It's not... I didn't want him to use them anyways. It's fine. Purloin is kind of sketchy. True. I guess it would need to be a dark type, right? But, like, imagine if, like, Pachirisu. Like, I could see Pachirisu any day. She definitely would have to have other... Like... How is this too tiring, bro? Other items that they're selling. But it could work. I could see Pachirisu. You're doing great, Torkoal. I believe in you. Just me and my pal. Bro is not gonna stop yapping, though. Really? Because of this? Oh, I don't have any grass. Can I just take some of this grass? But that's a different color. Oh, right, duh. Pachirisu is an old champion? That's true. How about that? Put some water on you, you're fine, right? Oh, please! Don't go back, bro. Yes. Bro forgot to water the grass? But that shouldn't be a problem for a fire type, right? Pawniard? I could see Pawniard being literally a pawn. Dude. What are you talking about? How? It's just flat. What do you mean? Can I give you a berry or something? We're actually just brute forcing this at this point. Do I need to water the grass? How is it uneven and bumpy? Where are you going? Torkoal, buddy. I think you took one too many puffs. Okay, you're walking on the hydrated grass. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. I think that was it. I believe in you. Wonderful work. Just wonderful stuff. That was really easy. Okay, Torkoal. Let's make that bread oven. Oh, we're gonna get a really long story. Okay. This guy's a yapper. Forcing Grandpa to walk without his cane. Low-key a little bit like that. Gaslighter, listen! It was flat terrain. He could walk. It's a fire type. He doesn't need it to be hydrated. He doesn't need the hydrated grass. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. What? We don't get the rest of the story? That's so lame! Hey, I guess we can learn how to make an oven now, though. Anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. You need to light that fire, or light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? Probably need a Pokemon who is good with fire to help you out. Pretty good with fire myself, so I could help out if you can't find somebody else. This, guys, like, I don't know how much more clear Nintendo needs to be. Like, 100%, Torkoal is supposed to be a stoner. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that that was not intentional. Okay, time to make an oven. Good thing this oven doesn't take gas to light it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Where do we want to put it? I feel like in the kitchen makes sense. Low-key probably should have like a dedicated area though, right? This feels like storage to me. I love the footstep sounds, by the way. What? I'm gonna put it right here. This looks good. Right next to a wooden box, you know? Hook. Okay. Score Bunny, are you around? What's up, Tam? Welcome on in. How you doing? We're just playing some Pokopia. Follow me, buddy. It's time for you to shine. You missed out on a great middle stage starter tier list earlier that we just randomly broke into. You'll never guess what my S tier picks are. You're at a mini golf work event. That's kind of cool. How's that going? Oh, we don't have any wheat? Oh, I have wheat seeds. Okay, we gotta collect. Hold on. Are you winning, son? Who won? It was DeWatt, Dartrix, Grovile, and there was one more, yeah? Oh, Monferno. I think those were the top 4. I would love to know if you agree or disagree. Quilladin? Whoa. That's my guess? Drizzile? And Quilava? I am actually I'm not a hater of Cyndaquil, but I think I like Totodile and Chikorita more than Cyndaquil. I know that's a rare sight. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... What? Oh, I see, I see. Let's replant some of this wheat so that we can actually, you know, have more wheat. That would be a good thing, I would say. Hopefully we have enough. I think we do. I guess you don't know what Owen is like, damn. No, I mean, those were interesting guesses. I would have done something similar. Is it too vague for you? Yeah. Like, Cyndaquil, yeah. I think part of it is I was probably scarred from the Gen 6 sprite without it having the fire on it. It was saved a little bit in Legends Arceus when that came back, but I don't know. I think there's just... Maybe it's just too boring in my head, which is kind of sad to think about, because, like, basic designs shouldn't be bad, you know? Just thinking of the most obscure starters that I could. Honestly, that's kind of fair. That's fair. But what's funny is the picks that you picked were all less than B tier. So sometimes I'm a contrarian, and other times I'm not. You just have to, like, pick and... I'm picking and choosing which ones I want to be a contrarian on. To a certain extent. Okay. We made the bread oven. We have the wheat. The bread oven is cooking. Let's get cooking. I absolutely love that cooking is in this game. This is fantastic. We got simple bread in our inventory. That is some blocky bread right there. I love it. I'm gonna eat this. I wish I could eat this in real life, to be honest. Is this gonna be cut? It is gonna be cut. That makes sense, because I'll be, like, slicing the bread. Boom. I know this smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Sure did. Might be able to use cut on the chain supporting this barrel now. Let's do it. Alright, any final guesses on who this might be? Oh, the DAF of double standards, something like that, right? Am I finally about to be free of this thing? Oh, my heart's racing. Boom. Oh, little cutscene? Little cutscene, kinda. Hey, pal. It's a greeting. I guess he got his special berries in the end, huh? It's Pikachu! What a relief to be out there. Are you sweeties the one who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of the barrel? Fa! I gotta add that next stream. I have to. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. There you go. You're a Pokemon. You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here. That'd be like the equivalent of me saying that I'm the best streamer out there, but you know, YouTube as a service just doesn't exist anymore. The services has been shut down, and I'm the best streamer. I'd appreciate it if you call me Chef Dente. Ah, fiddlesticks, I was so sure, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. Best by proxy. It's the best way to be best, in my book. Ooh, is Chef Dente gonna help us out with the Pokemon Center? We are searching for humans, apparently. You are the best streamer. Okay, we're going back to the gaslighting thing now. Oh, Blink said, better name, Teddy Ursaring or Cyndaquilava? Well, if you think about it, wouldn't Teddy Ursaring really be... If you want to combine them all, it could be Teddy Ursaring Luna, and then Quilava Flosion? I like Teddy Ursaring Luna, in my opinion. Do you even know what other streamers exist in your city, Owen? I know of like 2, maybe. Not well. I should really, like, do that. They were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Is this like a Ratatouille situation, except it was a Greedent? I think that's what's happening right now. I could be wrong. What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it was now. Or it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in a decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that. But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? Okay, what's the apocalypse here? We gotta figure it out, you know? Tangrowth is so addicted to humans. It's kind of given like, I'm not even gonna say that, to be honest. I'm not even gonna say that. Greedent on your head controlling you for cooking gourmet food. Listen, I'd watch a Ratatouille version with Greedent in the Pokemon universe. I mean, like, think about it. How tall is a Greedent actually? I'm gonna look this up. What is the height of a Greedent? Okay, it's 2 feet. Yeah? That's a lot, actually. Oh, Cook Greedent is actually taller. Why? Wait, Cook Greedent specifically. Look at this on Bulbapedia, guys. Cook Greedent, not even Chef Dente, Cook Greedent is a full 3 feet and 26 pounds. That would be a lot. I don't know if I could do that all day as a chef. 26 pounds just sitting on my head. I don't know where you're like getting a hat big enough to put that thing in. Oh man. That is a big boy. That's crazy. Let's do it though. We have to. It'd be like the scene in Everything Everywhere All at Once, but with a Greedent. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened here. Alpha Greedent, that's right. Greedent weighs surprisingly little. I kind of agree, yeah. But I guess if you think about it, like if you scale a squirrel up to the size of a Greedent, I think that kinda checks out. hot dog fingers on a greeting? That's exactly the scene I was referring to. I do love that movie though. That's a good movie. I'm so happy that it won so many awards that year. Oh, did you guys see that Pikmin might be in the Mario movie? They teased it in the advertising. I'm very excited about that. I'm not a huge Pikmin guy myself. I would love to learn more about the series and try it, but I do like the little creatures. I'm a big little creatures guy. My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at. Cheerful music playing. Oh, bro! He's making some music! Let's do it. I love Chef Dente. This guy's awesome. Pikmin in a Mario movie before Daisy? True! I didn't even think about that. They got Rosalina in before Daisy, too. I do kind of think it's crazy that they went straight to Galaxy, but I guess it does make sense. Like, they're going for gold over there in Nintendo. Yep, we're gonna make some habitats, we're gonna make some houses. We'll be busy for sure, don't worry. Long distance slicing. Cut. Okay, okay. Not bad. Sunshine is better than Galaxy? I think that's the hottest take I've seen in like a month. That's crazy to me. I obviously think that Galaxy, I think Galaxy is my favorite Mario game. I say that with some hesitancy, but by 10 miles? I would love to hear your reasoning, Blank. Oh my gosh, we're playing Look That again? Oh man, I'm gonna win. Watch this sweep. He thinks that I'm gonna go left this time, so I'm gonna stick him with the right. Oh no! He outsmarted me, chat. He outsmarted me. It's okay, we come back here. I'm gonna triple down on going right. Oh, he knew I was gonna do that. He knew it. Choke wins. I guess he's a genius. Alright, we gotta do some beautifying, chat. We gotta do some beautifying. What do we want to do up here? I feel like you could throw some nice houses up here in the mountainside. Mayhaps. I do want to find, or like, hop into this mountainside so we can get that block there. I'll just briefly toss some beach sand on the ground. The Legend, thank you for the chat. I like your character outfit, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm a big blue guy. Big blue guy here. Best Mario game is Paper Mario. Listen, I need to play Thousand Year Door. I've started it, but I never got around to finishing it. I don't know, I just never had like the nostalgia for it. I understand why people love it, because it's like I played up to whatever the first like boss fight is, the dragon. Like it's very compelling. I do enjoy it. How's the character customization in this game? I can show you right now, actually. Let's go. The first world. Wait. The second world. In terms of level design, it's Galaxy. In terms of open world, Sunshine. I do see what you mean, because Galaxy is a little bit different. Yeah, Hooktail is what I was trying to say, Deleaf. Because Galaxy is more linear, but I feel like the levels are very, very tight in that game. And listen, I haven't played Sunshine, so technically I can't have an opinion on this, so, you know. I can't just be a Ditto full-time, which is kind of fun. But you got some hair, and you unlock different hairstyles as you go, it seems. I unlocked the parted one. I kind of want to go for that at some point, but for now, I think this is more accurate. I thought about going the Ranger outfit for Lieutenant Surge, but I kind of want to stick with what we got so far. I do like these backpacks because they have little faces on them, so I'm going to swap it out for that. Very fun. And then you got, like, the matching shoes to all the outfits and stuff. So, like, I think it's limited for now, but it will probably get better as I unlock more and more. Lewin, that's right. You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop off some items. Don't need this. Dude, I gotta work on my item management. This is rough. The audible what I just let out loud when Owen said he hasn't played Sunshine? I'll get to it eventually. I know I need to. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff in here that I don't need. Dude, I have so much junk! I don't need the ladder. Don't need the beach sand. Or, you know what? Let's place some balloons down. That'll be fun. We do have a lost relic. Is that... okay. Let's go ahead and get that appraised while we're at it. Let's see what it is. I've gotten like music discs from here. I've gotten random items from the base game, like a sticky barb, I think. Twisted spoon, there you go. I think that's my second twisted spoon. I don't think they do much other than just being, you know, references and treasure. Some of them do stuff, like the CDs, but I haven't unlocked the CD player yet. And I'm very, very excited to do that, so we can just play whatever music we want. But anyways, back to the Rocky Ridges. I am very excited for next week's stream, by the way. I've been thinking about this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, but I've been considering adding a second day of streaming to the schedule. Because I feel like in order to grow, I need to stream more often than one time a week. The problem is having the time to do it. But, hypothetically speaking, next week we are starting a playthrough of Heart Gold in Reverse, a ROM hack that I had commissioned that kind of matches the video that I made of Johto in Reverse. I'm very excited to show you guys. We have like new story events that happen, new teams to fight, obviously. It'll be a good time. A hoot and a holler, if you will. And, you know, if Mr. Ham, you're out there watching this right now, that is the developer. He did a bang-up job. Very grateful for his hard work and time. Oh, we got a carrot. That's huge. Okay, so what is Gradient going to teach us? Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salad so quickly. I'm not quite at the good teacher level yet. I'm sure my excellent teaching helped. Okay, well, but do you really have a knack for this? I guess Ditto can do anything. Nothing has stopped him yet. I would love to learn more special dishes. Hamburger steak? Okay, we need beans for a hamburger steak. Is this a vegan patty? Like, what's happening there? We need a frying pan. Okay. Frying pan time. I can't wait to use it to make the throw-in sound. Any redeem throw-ins in chat? Okay, copper ore. That makes sense. I was like, when are we gonna be able to use this thing? Oh. Okay, so Machoke is gonna be able to... Okay, we're really going on a fetch quest right now. This is crazy. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead. Oh! Wait, are we gonna be able to get past those now? There we go. That's what I was looking for. I hope we can make a dent. Oh, I see, I see. Will we be able to do that after consuming the hamburger steak? That sounds about right. Hey, buddy. Here's the fence. It's pretty sturdy, right? Oh, I can cut it? Oh. We just cut this first. Really? Okay. Classic Ditto. Oh, okay. It's super hot. Okay, I didn't know this was like Legends of Zelda, where you could or could not go in areas based on the weather. Can I go in? What's up, Tank Growth? PT. I call him PT. We're close like that. It's really hot. Seems to be volcanoes? I don't remember volcanoes being in this region of Kanto. Or at least not in this area. Does that mean that a volcano erupted? And that's what destroyed everything? Need a smelting furnace. Okay, so Magmar's going to be able to manipulate fire and make a smelting furnace for us. Okay, there's just so many things that I'm getting introduced to in the stream. Okay, so we have no idea what the habitat is. I would like to know what this item is, though. Okay, we got the recipe for a railway track. I'm interested to see what the railway can do. Like, can we ride in it, like in Minecraft? That'd be pretty cool. Let me guess, that's the trace for the Magmar habitat. Listen, they call me a game developer, right? Digging and burning. And what was that secondary thing? Was it this? Where's Magmar? Did we miss him? No, he's right there. So we need to move this guy. Can we move him? We can. The wheelbarrow. Okay. Grab that real quick. I want this Magmar immediately. By the way, I don't even think I showed you guys this. I have movies in this game. I'm gonna go take you guys to movies immediately, because I totally forgot. After we make this. Boom. Nice. Digging and burning. Go. I'm assuming we won't need to wait too long for this. I'll throw a security camera down just in case. Going to create Mooby's father's home? Exactly. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's already there. That checks out. Why would Magmar be in the wheelbarrow? Just chilling in there? There he is. Magmar, the father of Moobies. He's nervous! I'm nervous to meet him. Feels like my heart is about to jump out of my mouth. Whoa, that's intense. Okay, so Magmar seems to be a little anxious. Down near the mouth of a volcano. Nice. Mooby's father loves dirt. Okay, we're gonna make some ingots. I need to go here? So iron, copper. I'll do 3 for now. Are you gonna start working on it? Or no? I think I need to like tell him to. I think I have more copper somewhere. I'm gonna go find it and then we can start cooking. I do want to see if we can ride the rail cart, because I think that would be cool. I guess you can, like, stand on this, right? No way. Can I, like, move it? Oh, you can control it? That's too good. And then it just stops. Okay. Can I jump it? I cannot jump. That is fun. We're gonna have to connect this and make of a little roller coaster. Team Joe is crazy. Traveler. Huge, heavy, round, and rocky. Personally, for me, I made this Magmar stupid busy with smelting stuff on the furnace all the time. It's a great idea. Graveler are perfect weights for the bench press? That's kind of insane. Mossy boulder. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Copper, copper, copper. Is it in this chest? No, it is not. What is in here? Hot spring spout? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go on a little adventure real quick. Bench press a boulder? I'll do it in real life. Watch me. It'll be so easy. Barely an inconvenience. I also love that you can make Ditto do funny expressions on the loading screen. I think that I have copper here. This is like the pallet town of the game where it's like very open and you can craft a ton. This is where Movies is, by the way. Let's talk to Movies. Oh, he's chilling. I'm sorry, I gotta wake you up from your snooze for a sec. Hey, Ditto. Look a little different for some reason. You a teeny tiny transformation? What? Movies noticed that I changed my bag out? That's crazy. How'd you know? I know you want some more. Get some sticks. Check the boxes. We got nothing here. Nothing here, so it's not here. Then it's gotta be in the wasteland, right? Movies! I and George mentioned. True! We have a knower in chat. Good reference there, huh? I love those videos. Although I haven't seen any of his videos recently. Alright, let's check the 1,000,000 chests that we have. For any copper that we might have put there. I know that we... No, I'm trying to access the chest. I know that we have more because I went to some dream islands and excavated some. Movies knows all about you. Listen, Movies knows all about everyone. That's the difference. We got some copper ore. We found it. Copper ore acquired. He took a burnout hiatus? Okay, yeah. That's fair. I can only imagine how creatively, like, tiring doing that series over and over again for every movie out there could be. Mad respect, though. Like, each and every one of his videos, I thought, like, have been entertaining and fun. Okay, so now that we have some more copper, let's get Magmar on the job. While we're here, we might as well repair the railway, right? Oh, I'm trying to get the stone. Making roller coasters in Minecraft is one of my favorite things, so I'm sure I will really enjoy that. So do I need to, like, make you follow me? And do I, like, ask you... Get this. No. I'm not sure I'm following exactly what I need to do. Surely I just need you to follow me, right? And then I can do... Really? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, I thought it was going crazy for a second. Cool, so he's at work. He's basically a furnace in Minecraft, I'm assuming. And in the meantime, let's try to fix up this railway. Oh, this should give me a lot of money. We're just placing the furniture down. That's awesome. I will be riding this as soon as I finish it, by the way. Boom. Like, honestly, I could see... You know how, like, when Minecraft first came out and everyone was making, like, Captain Sparkles and all of that, they were all making, you know, Fallen Kingdom and parodies of songs, like, popular songs at the time, just in the style of Minecraft. I could honestly see people doing that in this game. Like, this just might be a resurgence for the internet. But also, at the same time, I'm already seeing, like, people completely max out their islands with top-tier level designs. And I'm like, what are we doing? Are we enjoying this game? And don't get me wrong, like, their designs are 10 out of 10. Like, it's very impressive, what I've seen. And I'm just like... I cleaned up some volcanic ash today. You know? We're almost there with the rail track. Wait for it. I think we might run out. We did. We can craft more. I wonder, can I... Oh, I can just pick this up. That's great. If I throw that here... Oh, yeah. We don't even need redstone! It's so easy! That's too good. Going up and down kind of looks dumb, I will say, but it is pretty cool. I've seen tons of people buying Switch 2s just to play Pokopia, even though they didn't want to pay that much for this. Yeah. I've seen the same, like, Loki Pokopia is a system seller. Which is amazing to me. I love that. I wonder how many ingots we need. Oh, we just got the recipe for this thing. Nice. Move over Minecraft? Exactly. Like, look at this. I'm looking at a Minecraft furnace right now. Honestly, move over... What was the Pokemon with guns game? I already forgot the name of it. Move over that game. That's what this is, basically. But a lot more fun. Pal World. That's what it is. Pal World. Move over Pal World. We don't need you anymore. Okay, this is taking quite a while, I will say. That's fine, I guess. We can travel very easily now. He looks so stupid doing it, but it's very fun. I'm gonna try my best to make everyone comfortable. We're gonna go to level 3 hopefully very soon. Oh, do I get an outfit? Ooh, a yellow scarf, okay. Yo! I got a cooking form. Wait, I kind of look insane with this yellow scarf. Why does that work, like, incredibly well? I'm sure your dishes will always be tasty from now on if you change it to that look when you cook. Can I, like, do that on command? Guess not. Got a tall hat? That's right. That's all it is. It's just a tall hat, I swear. I'm assuming we need more than one copper ingot, right? We're gonna reach terminal velocity! Okay. Got 2 now. Let's wait for a 3rd. I don't think we have the crafting recipe for... What do we need next? The pan? We do have the crafting recipe for a pan. Let's check it. 2! We're good! Easy money. Boom. This is never gonna get old. Just the immediate angles whenever you turn, or like go up and down. For Ditto's side special, oh, I would love to see this guy in Smash Bros. I don't think it would happen though. I just don't think it would happen. Okay, we're going on to the stove. The stove stays on. Okay, electricity just works in this house, apparently. I do not have beans. That's one thing I forgot about. Surely there's some growing over here, right? There are. Hopefully it's enough. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Bean. 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 Love it. Are these more beans? Yes, that is huge for the program. Nice. Alright, it's time to make a hamburger from a bean. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I am here to find out. Yeah! One simple hamburger steak. Nice. So I'm assuming... What is this gonna give us? I guess we just eat it like this? Bean burger. Exactly. What will this give us? Rock smash, okay. Yeah, so I was right. I was right. But what does that allow us to do? Smash bigger rocks? Oh, even harder objects. This is great. That's fantastic news. Where is a really hard object to hit? Surely in the mines. This looks like pretty hard, right? What's that? Black rock. Nice. I didn't end up exploring the rest of this cave, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, return home. Good. Oh, I'm assuming I can't be down here for long? Is that the idea? Cooking pot, that's pretty good. Oh, we got strength puzzles in this game? Huge. Whoa. What is happening? Should have gotten slowpoke tail. We should try to craft that. Is this gonna hurt? Can I, like, break this block? Curious. There's too many block variants in this game. This is crazy. Lava rock. Cool. What about you? Glowing stone. I like the aesthetic of that. Got crystals. I'll take some crystal fragments. Not much of a strength puzzle in this game. Yeah, I guess it's a little different when, I guess it's like the POV can change how difficult or hard a strength puzzle is. But also at the same time, I guess it's technically harder from this view because you can't see all of the strength holders. Which is probably why they didn't make it too difficult. I don't know what these crystal fragments do, but I'm taking them. Nice. Ooh, wait, we got some lore. Bug love? Ooh. Fans of Bug Month, are, not gonna be happy with this one. This issue's feature article is all about Vespiquen. What is the Beehive's Pokemon surprising reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. That was not a lot. Okay. Can we continue this way? Whoa, wait. Straight up lava pools here. Can I just... Okay. Should I fall into the lava, chat? Whoa. Oh, Charcadet! Okay. Good to know, good to know. What about over here? I feel like I'm in Team Magma's hideout right now. Charcadet is here. Photo number 4. Nice. Yeah, I don't want any more crystals now. Pecha seeds. We already have Pecha trees. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. I guess I'll take it. What is down this way? I dare you. Whoa. This place is huge. Can I walk across this? I can. Gotta be careful. Whoa. Does the rope actually work? Grab. Nice. Okay, time to go smashing rocks. We got here. Aya Kaz. This is Mora, adorable, right? I'm not sure this photo does her justice, though. Just look at how gorgeous she is, and those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute. Don't you think so too, Kaz? I also look at this photo when I'm lonely. I hope this picture of Mora cheers you up, Kaz, even if it's only a little bit. I'm assuming that's referring to the Growlithe and Riolu photo we just looked at? Okay. I guess. He looks so funny going up the rope. He's strafing. Should I continue that way? I feel like... Can I go... I guess I can't go that way. We're going deep into the mines. Jeez. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. Like, are we gonna find Heatran down here? I'm very confused. Oh, more lore. Hacker's confessions. Apparently I'd left traces when I hacked the servers. That was enough for them to track me down. This feels like a plot story right now. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite. They explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, however, or together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity to space. Is this the Aether Foundation? Slash, I guess, the Team Galactic, maybe? I have no idea who Kaz is. Is that a Pokemon character? Oh, what's up, Azanathal? When are you going to see or get the secret Machoke cutscene? I'm very curious to know what that is. Kaz Pokemon. I don't really know. Apparently it's a character in the anime who has an Electabuzz. Not sure outside of that. But anyways, I'm assuming Aether Foundation. The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project and asked for my help. Okay, that's definitely a plot right there. Interesting. Very interesting. This feels like a combination of Pluribus and like, Don't Look Up, maybe? Oh! What's up, Climac? Welcome on in. I know exactly where I am. This is where Torkoal is found. So it loops around. That's very fun. But interesting, it seems like... Oh, whoa. A special salad. Huh? I can get you a salad where everything's shredded real finely. I'll try my best. Take Dartrix with you? I will. But yeah, it seems like some kind of disaster happened. Whether it's like Darkest Day, Gen 8 vibes, or like... I don't know, that sounds right? Okay, so... if Dartrix comes over here... Hey, buddy. Can do I start? Oh, here we go. Cool. So Dartrix is gonna help. Oh, interesting. So does that mean that there's a different recipe for each individual combination of Pokemon and ingredients? That's really interesting. That's like so many combinations. That's pretty good. Okay, they kind of cooked with this game, guys. I know I've been saying that, but good game right here. Level 3. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Let's collect all the challenges so we can get our coin. Very good. Any recipes, please? Okay, I saw some recipes. We can craft balloons now. EP up, I'll take that. Every single day of the week. I can craft fluff now. Or I guess I can buy fluff. I don't know why I would want to do that. Ooh, rebuilding kit. Perfect. You can also do an iron bed now. Cool, cool, cool. And some party buntings. Mountain house recipe kit. I'll take it. And I think that's it besides another habitat hint. Very cool. So, that's already good to go. Okay, so we need to make a lot of copper and iron. Interesting. I don't love that. Nice. Alright, let's start bringing our Pokemon in. Okay, do we have to do the Graveler before we can do anything else with Machoke? Yeah, okay. That's kind of annoying, but that's okay. Fair enough. We gotta find a mossy boulder, though. How are we gonna do that? Like, seems like something I'd find in this cave, maybe? Yeah, there we go. So, Leafage is already still powered up. I don't know when this is done. But, you know what? It works. You know what? I bet this is how you get Espeon, too. I wonder why Tangrowth was the Pokemon chosen for the Professor. I could actually probably tell you that. I'm assuming the Professor that this Tangrowth is a fan of is Professor Oak. Now, if you remember, what is, like, the closest Pokemon that you can think of to Professor Oak's lab? Because he's a tree? Here, I'll show you. So we got Pallet Town here. Right? It could be, you know, Rattata or Pidgey, but I think the more interesting thing is technically Tangela is found right here on whatever route is below Pallet Town. So I'm assuming that that's the connection. Oak must have done some sleuthing around town, ran into some grass around there. Oh, Route 29. There you go. I'll even look it up. Route 29. Picture please. Picture please. Where are you? That's not right. Is it 28? Nope. 7. Not even close. How about 25? A 3. No. Okay, gotta be 24. Well, there's not gonna be a Johto Route 29 and a Kanto Route 29, right? They're incremental. Dude, where is it? It's 21. There it is. It's gotta be this one. Yep. It is 21. It's gotta be some kind of visual on this page, right? Yeah, here we go. Yep. So this is probably what it's referencing, is because it's only Tangelo that you can find here. And it's, you know what? I'm glad that they at least evolved him into Tangrowth. I feel like Tangrowth is low-key a little underrated. I think Tangrowth is a good Pokemon, guys. Like, that's a good guy. Good design, good stats. Who's placing where the route goes? Wait, what do you mean to leave? Oh wait, we're already good to go. What's up, buddy? Graveler? There he is! Nice to meet you. The boulders here are really cold and crunchy. I could eat a mountain of them. Let me know if you find any more tasty looking boulders. I'll try my best. Keep an eye out for you, Graveler. Ooh. We're good friends now. Got a bad feeling. What are you, Han Solo? For working out? You could transform into me, then go hang out with Machoke? What? Why? I can roll out as a Graveler? That's awesome! I don't even need the rail cart anymore. Time to get bench pressed. What? That's awesome! Time to always be a ball now. I never want to leave this form. Look at me. Oh, I love him. He just wants to shake your hand. He just wants to say hi. Oh, that's awesome. He can't stop. What's up? Nope, same old Graveler. Something I want to tell you. Really sorry for how I used to force you to work out with me. Oh, so these guys are like buddies. I see. I thought he was just like, yeah, I just like Gravelers. He's literally apologizing. I feel so bad. I feel like I need to go get the real Graveler in here, you know? It's kind of mean. Now it's behind us. We can still hang out and stuff. Oh, I can go faster! Oh, that's so cool. Good thing I built those stairs there, huh? That's so funny. For Ditto's dash attack, he turns into Graveler. It's fantastic. I could see it. Or I could see him, like, doing some leafages. Maybe that'd be like a tilt attack. Same way, like, Steve does the lava bucket, I guess. Cool. They're good to go. I'm glad I could help save their friendship, you know? So... what's that sound? Oh, do we have a new guy? What's that sound? Oh, I bet there's something back there. Okay. Can I roll out and like break blocks? Yo, that's so cool. Okay. Nice. Is there someone back here? Okay, I need to roll out again, I'm assuming. Let's go! Finally! I've been waiting for this moment for 1,000,000 years. Game quarter! Let's go. Yo. Boo! So is this actually a new Rotom form? I was not scared, unfortunately. Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I'm not a human, yo. Dude, the conceit of this game is too cool. Like, me being a Ditto, and like all the Pokemon are like, what? No way. So does that mean we can just play whatever music we want now with the discs? Vibes, right, that's right. I want to control the vibes, please. Okay, it says electric normal. I think this is a new form. That's kind of insane. Guess what type this Rotom is? Dang. I could see electric steel at that point, too. Why normal? I guess sound is like kind of normal adjacent. Really interesting stuff. This has to be a new form. It's gotta be in like, I guess Gen 10, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if Rotom's in that game yet, but... Huh. Specialties DJ. I guess it learns Boom Burst in this form. True. I would love to listen to some hot tracks. No, I do have time for that. I want some great vibes. Yo! That's so cool. Yo, I want to help out too. Okay, he's gonna go meet everybody else first. Can we keep going? Yes, we can. There's a lot of mine shafts in this world. This goes crazy! Ophthalmology Journal, Spring. Abstract. Pidgeot possess high visual acuity. This study focused on pairing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon, and as a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with applications in mind for restoring sight to humans. Interesting. It's kind of some fun lore. What is this? Super nerd outfit. Okay. I'm good. Does anybody want to dress up like that?
You can be smart and not like that, you know? You can be a knowledgeable person without making yourself appear as a super nerd. Food counter, though, interesting. Okay. We're cooking with lava. You're a super nerd. I am a super nerd, but like you don't have to. Like I'll say I'm a super nerd. Why not? A bag of lumsies. There we go. That's a new tree. That's big for the program right there. Whoa. Where am I? Aha! What the? No way. Is that a gimme ghoul? Treasure, gotta catch it all. What's up, gimme ghoul? Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimme Ghoul. Just a humble little treasure collector. Bro is me for real. No need to guess, you definitely are. See a funny looking room? Can't help but peek inside. He read me like a book, chat. Something shiny on the ground? Gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it in ya. He is reading me like a open-faced sandwich. It's kind of awesome. Hey, buddy. I have found some rainbow feathers. I can bring them to you. Interesting. So I don't know what the feathers do yet. A wooden partition. Interesting. So I'm very curious to give him them to see what they do. Okay, maybe a fossil habitat? Nice. I'm going to assume that there's going to be a fossil in here. That's right. I'm gonna take this actually. Where am I? What? What is happening? Okay, so this is just a completely new area. Professor's Diary 4. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful, but this may be the only way that people in Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join the survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I think I'm gonna be still spry enough to be of much help. I think this is a task best left to the young. Wow. This is kinda crazy. So you're telling me that Professor Oak is in space right now? Why do I, like, not want to believe this? Like, Nintendo would never do something like this, right? The lore of this game is going crazy so far. What? That's so sick. Dude, there's so much to explore in this specific. Oh, I guess I can roll out, right? Nice. Wait. Whoa. Oh, I knew that we'd be able to get through here. Nice. Nintendo will do this by making human beings gone from the world. Meanwhile, Splatoon lore. Listen, I don't know much about Splatoon lore, to be honest. Okay, I see. Is this... This must be the Pewter Museum, right? That makes the most sense in my head. Let's see what's going on upstairs. We have a stick on display. Crystal. Whoa! There's a space room now. I can pick this up? Okay. Nice. Yo, is this the spacesuit from Oris? Maybe not, maybe not. That's still really cool. I mean, what other museum exists in Kanto? Well, yeah, and also this area is supposed to be like next to Mount Moon. So I'm assuming this is meant to be kind of like Route 3 to Pewter City. That kind of area. This place is massive. Oh, perfect. 5 ingots, you love to see it. Still don't really know what those do, but take it. I was gonna make my own museum, but now I think I'm just gonna put all of the fossil Pokemon habitats in here. I think that makes the most sense. What do we got going on in here? Is this like a recording studio? Why would they have this in a museum? What? Okay, so I'm assuming this is a window? Go. Get up. Nice. Okay, so basically we have my gamer setup right here. The suit really looks like it came from Oris. I agree. Comfy Living, Volume 866. More and more people find themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected changes in the environment. In this issue, we'll offer some ideas that can help to get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. Nice. Museums are pretty quiet, but it is still weird that there's a recording studio in here. I agree. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, was there a radio station here in the base game? I don't think there was. Maybe they're communicating with other scientists? Something of that nature? Project cancellation proposal. Project originally set to launch this next month is moving ahead of with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask that you please seriously consider canceling the project. Interesting. I'm assuming canceling the project of going to space? Maybe? Possibly, mayhaps. Ooh, little Pokeball in the rafters up here. Wait a minute. Sleep is good. Take it from me, a sleep advocate. You love to see that there's a sleep advocate in chat. No, I love sleep. Sleep's great. Very necessary. Can I get that any other way? Can I just like... Oops. Industrial desk. Cool. Oh, there was a ladder. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat there for a second. There is a lot to find in this world. I didn't realize how big it was because it seemed so small to begin with. I guess, what's the fastest way back? I guess we could just return home, yeah? Reading every single piece of paper in this game is pretty depressing. It kind of is depressing. It's interesting at the very least. I'm engaged with trying to figure out what this devastating event was, you know? There's Rotom, he's chilling. Okay, can we play like songs now? Can we chill? Are we building a little DJ zone for him? Io, and you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. So I wonder if... I guess we're probably not going to see all the different forms of Rotom. It's probably just this one. Immaculate vibes. Bro is speaking like me. There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party. Yeah! With hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food. Hey, I'm in. I'm down for a party. Let's figure it out as we go. I love that that mindset. Time to party. I can't wait. A special dish for a special party. I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include lepa berries in whatever we make, and of course, beans are a must. Bro is a cooking nerd, a fiend if you will. I love to see it. Gigantamax Rotom should be a skyscraper. That's kind of fun, but then it kind of coincides with Gigantamax. Gosh, what is that Pokemon's name? The Steel Dragon from Gen 8? Party cooking pot. Very specific. Yeah, I can clear some of that volcanic ash. Duraludon, yeah. I swear my brain's going to mush. SJ Sidekick, hello. How you doing? Okay, time to clear this out. Yeah, okay, cool. I was about to say, if Graveler couldn't do this, we were gonna be here for a while. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to just... Oh gosh. Going on a rampage here. Can I break it? Cool. No, 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 no. Alright, this is gonna be a lot of blocks. 31. Got a full stack in Minecraft. You love to see it. I'm assuming we should probably just throw it back down. And then I'll just go ahead and manually take this out.
Advantage of mouse mode for a sec, why not? Very good. Very tasty volcanic ash. We're all just vibing. Should I clear out more? Oh, we got a little secret in here. Very nice. Little relic. Boom. Almost done. I'm very curious to see what a party looks like for Pokemon. I'm really excited to be able to just throw a random song to my Rotom. And just choose whatever song's playing. I'm assuming that we're gonna get that capability. I could be wrong. Alright, let's see. Again. Oh, I need to set up the cooking pot. Makes sense. Oh, this thing is gigantic. Holy. Guess right here? Oh my. That's a lot. That is a lot. We might not get to the party tonight. That's okay. Certainly try. Lepa berries, wheat, beans, honey I can get. Honey I can get no problem. I think the limiting factor here is probably the wheat. Let's see, do we have a grow Pokemon? What's up, Kricketot? You're probably not gonna grow, right? Oh, a new house. Hey, you can live in my house for now. Actually, no, you can't for now. I don't have any furniture in it. Can Dartrix grow? Yes, very good. Alright, Dartrix, come here, I have a mission for you. Hopefully this'll allow us to get us more beans. There are some more available to here. Okay. That's not a lot. This one too? Nice. How about over here? Funny thing is that I accidentally keep writing Chef Dente's name as Chef Dante. Well, that's kind of sick, though. I kind of like that better. Devil May Cry, true. Bean. Bean. Listen, I'm a big veggie harvester. What can I say? We get another bean? We do! That's very great. So, how many beans are we at now? 9? Is 9 enough? We might have like 2 sitting around somewhere. We can maybe make it work, but the problem is, is it gonna take a lot of time to like actually cook it? Is it a time-based thing? We need one more bean, chat. Need more wheat. Actually, you know what? There's probably some wheat that we could water still. Let's double check that before we move anywhere else. Chef Dente is female? Oh, good call. That makes sense with the sweetie. I wonder if these wheats can be fully grown now. These? Yeah, okay. This one? Thank you. And one more, please. We'll water these while I'm at it. Oh, more beans. We're good. I didn't realize that's what they were. Is this not good? Sweet. Alright. We're doing a bang-up job over here in Rocky Ridge, I would say. If I do say so myself. Oh, he took his hat off! He took his hat off! He has a strainer on his head. That's amazing. Okay, we need lepaberry and honey. That's it. I can get honey extremely easily. No, wait, I don't want to take Dartrix with me. Need lepaberries. And we need honey. Pedro Lance, how's it going? You only stream Pokopia? I do not. I stream a lot of the mainline series as well. I make my own ROM hacks sometimes, and I play those. Other times, it's just some random Nuzlockes. Right now, I'm playing Arc Raiders and Valorant. That's cool. I have not tried Valorant. I've heard really good things about Arc Raiders, though. I'd definitely be willing to try it out. Favorite games are Valorant, Minecraft, Fortnite, and Arc Raiders. That's a good list. I will say, I've only played Fortnite a grand total of 1 time. I know that's kind of crazy to say, but it is true. And listen, it's not that I didn't like it. I played a little bit of PUBG Mobile in my day. It's just, you know what, Minecraft, I really love Minecraft. Minecraft and Pokemon are probably my favorite games. If I were to say so myself. But yeah, I've tried out other games like CSGO and a couple other shooters here and there. I actually tried Deadlock for the first time recently. That was pretty fun. League of Legends, though, not really my thing. Not really my thing. But yeah, I'm mostly sticking to, like, Nintendo stuff, to be honest. Besides Minecraft. Arc Raiders is fun. I've heard it's pretty addicting. It's kind of like roguelike, right? Where you hop into a run, basically. There's like people who will try to attack you and some that are peaceful. Something like that. I think we have what we need, right? Honey, pecha berries. Head back. Have you tried any Monster Hunter games? No, I was very close to getting Rise, because I think Rise was the one on Switch, right? I got very close to playing that, and I've also heard that Monster Hunter Stories is really entertaining. So, you know, if I like Pokemon, maybe I like that. I could see the vision, for sure. And there's a new one coming out too, right? I think that's right. I got addicted for a while. Yeah. I could see it being an addicting game. Same way that this is, you know? Ooh. Thank you for the wheat seeds. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be addicted to this game for quite a while. I am heavily enjoying it so far. Okay, so we need basically just Chef Dent. Oh, is it gonna work out okay without me having to drag them all over? Oh, Chef Dente is getting some writer block here. Some cooker's block? That sounds right, right? The problem with Monster Hunter is just you needed a lot of time to enjoy. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's going to be the problem with any game these days, is just it's going to take up a lot of your time. And like, listen, I will go right now to my page and tell you how many I have. Oh, there's my friend code, by the way. I have 40 hours in this game already, and I'm not even that far. Sounds good, Pedro. I can't believe that can't be true. I guess I was testing out some OBS stuff earlier. It's probably closer to 35. But still, like, that's crazy. Get down, get grooving, you know? What if we get everyone in the mood for a party first while Chef's thinking? True. Good point, DJ Rotom. I'm beginning to agree. It does feel like I could come up with a good idea if the mood is right. Nice. Are we meant to raise the mood? The mood is sitting at a 34 right now. We gotta hype and crank it up to 100. Okay, how? I get. You know what? It's just vibes, right? I'm sure it's just vibes based. I do know what CDs are. The more music we can add to our rotation. Okay. So can I just, like... I have 2 on me now. Let's talk about CDs, yo. Look, another 100-point thing to... Again, yeah, true. Huge. It's not that loud, I guess, but... Can I, like, control the volume? Ooh, displaying some of the lost relics. Makes sense, makes sense. Create a nostalgic atmosphere. Could you imagine being a human, or being one of the humans that have been tasked to come back and check out how things are going without humans, like after the disaster, and seeing a bunch of Pokemon dancing around a twisted spoon, hanging on a wall, with the Game Corner music playing? Like, what? I would feel like I'd be over there with Torkoal smoking, you know? Okay, so we need to display one large lost relic. Okay, everybody has something that they want me to do for this party. It's awesome. Good idea. Control the volume on DJ Rotom by distance? Oh, yeah, true. Wobbuffet Wobbler? What? I need to see this thing. What is a Wobbuffet Wobbler? Is it like an egg? And you can push it around? Wait. What? Can I like move it? What if I... No, I don't want to cut it. But that. Yeah, that's sick. Makes so much sense for it to be a Wobbuffet. I'm happy now. Oh, we got the Academy playing. Very good. This could be a problem. Oh, he's on the bulk up diet. Okay. Extra heavy appetites. Yeah, I think I can help you out, Chef Dente. Why is she like banging me with that? The whisk. Party platter. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Cool. Yo, we got a Featherwing. Hold up. Totally did not even notice that this was happening. Can we go show this to Gimme Ghoul? Where did we just put it? There it is. How do we get there again? It's through here. Did I say ring? I meant to say wing. Feather wing. I can talk, guys. Trust me. Guess we can roll out, yeah? Whee! Oop. Okay, let's be careful here. Oops. Whee! Oh my god. Hey, Gimme Ghoul. So what is Gimme Ghoul gonna give us? Silver feathers and appraised lost relics. Okay. I think I can handle that. Yeah, I know you want to move. Oh. What is that gold ball? Is that a nugget? I'm assuming that's a nugget. Pedro's back. I'd love to see it. Had an important call. Hope it went well. Sometimes when I mean to say I didn't, some people think I said I didn't. I see what you're saying. That makes sense, David. Also, is that Dad? Is that your alt account? I brought you something cool. I hope it's cool at least. Rainbow feathers. A berry chair. I don't know if it was worth doing that. To be honest. Yeah, the issue is still persisting. Gotcha. Where is my berry chair? You know what? That's kind of cute. It looks like an applin. A little bit. This is kind of the equivalent. You know what they're probably going for here? Game Freak's probably, it's not even Game Freak at this point, it's Koei Tecmo, are probably trying to replicate the frog chair fiasco with Animal Crossing. I do like it though, it's nice. So good. Should we... I think I'll keep Gimme Ghoul in here for now. What's your plan? How long are you going to stream? I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer, to be honest. I am considering doing a second stream a week, specifically for Pokopia. We'll see about that, though. Next week, we are going to be covering a ROM hack that I had someone create for me that's based on a video that I made on YouTube, where all of the gym leaders in the Hoenn or the Johto region have been swapped in their placements. So think like Lance being the champion, he's now the first gym leader. So we're going to be playing that on stream next week, same time. Same place. Oh, thank you for the follow. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Let's say bye to our Pokemon before we go. Peace out, Magmar. Magmar and Dartrix seem to be getting along just fine. Very cool. I think eventually what we'll do is we'll actually build out some habitats for these guys, but might be a next week's problem if we do end up streaming this on Wednesday. But I will let you guys know. Hello, Twitch. I used to stream before, but I don't anymore. Only my friends stream now. Very cool. What did you stream? Oh, there is a Pokeball up there. I am very curious to see what that is. Grab it real quick. It is going to be more ranch type homes for now. I think what I was saying before stays. Like, we'll do ranch style homes until... What? With water. Did I do it? Oh no! Whoa. Dangerous lost relics. Okay, so I'm assuming that's like bees in Animal Crossing. There's always an Animal Crossing equivalent. It's kind of funny. I like it. Good surprise. Lost relic for you. But yeah, so the idea is we're gonna do ranch style homes until we get to like level 5 on every place. That way we can get enough like decoration blocks to go even further with like making houses, making paths and like decorations that look good. So we're gonna get there eventually, but right now I want to just like play through the game and get those things unlocked. I'm thinking about coming back to streaming. Oh, nice. I want to try a new game. What kind of games did you stream before, Pedro? Let's get this lost relic appraised. And I think that's going to be it for me. Nice berry. Can you tell me which game I should try? Well, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to do like a Nuzlocke? Are you trying to just stream any game? I don't see blue bathtub. We gotta see what that looks like, right? Boom. Little Azumarill tub. That's kind of sick. Oh, can I fill it? Nice. Get in. No way! Wait, this is sick! I'm just chilling! I kind of love this. Can I suggest some new Nuzlocke rules for the next stream? I'd love to hear them out. Yeah. This is awesome. I kind of want to put this bathtub at the top of a mountain where there's like a really nice, beautiful overlook of a valley and a sunset, and just sit and enjoy the sunset in a hot, steaming bath. Dang. That sounds really good right now. Can I get out? Yeah, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Burial clause. When a Pokemon dies, the held item they were holding goes to the grave with. That's an interesting idea. That feels like more akin to a cage lock. I don't know if you've heard of a cage lock before. But it feels like one of those tacked on rules that make things more difficult or easier for the opponent. I like it, it's kind of fun. I'll consider it. Oh, there's like a whole other section back here. I've never heard of a cage lock. I think it's like it's an older Nuzlocke variant that's like, it kind of makes it a co-op thing. Not co-op, it's more of a 1v1 where two people are Nuzlocking, and at the end of each gym, you also have to fight each other. And then like if you win that cage lock, then you get to unlock TMs for a specific Pokemon, that kind of thing. It's kind of fun. Some lore, mayhaps? Seize the Week. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? Aww. That's cool. Now I can smile. I'm assuming I can't quite move on yet. Yeah, that makes sense. No worries, game, no worries. Yeah, go ahead, Delif, if you wanna just drop your ideas in the Discord. That works for me. Cool, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you all so much for just hanging out with me. I know, like, the Pokopia streams are not as, like, action-packed or anything, but it's just nice to chill out a little. Take a break after all these Nuzlocks, you know? So, hope you guys have been having fun. I know I have. This game is genetically engineered to be entertaining to me, so... I could do this for days and days on end. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. Oh, here's what I'll do. I'll get the camera out. I think this is around where I took the picture for the thumbnail. We can kind of end in the same place that we began. A little poetic that way. It's like poetry, it rhymes. No? I've been the main commenter or chatter on this stream. It's usually someone else doing that. True. Well, hope you've enjoyed chatting. I know I've enjoyed chatting with you guys. I'm from the States. Very cool. Very cool. Oh yeah, let me just mention again. By the way, our Golden Reverse starts next week. Be there or be square. Big game, by the way. As in, I guess a lot has changed. Like, it's not all quality of life per se, because we wanted to keep a lot of the core elements of Gen 4, of the Gen 4 experience, I guess, the same. Because otherwise it wouldn't be like the reverse of the same game. Like in HGOK version, we made TMs reusable. We're not doing that for HG and reverse, because then it would just be a different experience, if that makes sense. I use Discord. Do I have the Discord linked on my Twitch? Surely I do. Let's see if I can grab that. But yeah, I'm mainly on YouTube, and I'm trying to spread my wings a little bit on Twitch too. So most of my chat is over here on YouTube, but that does not mean that you cannot hang out over there on Twitch too. There is the link to the OCreations Discord. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to end it here. It's been fun. Let's see who I can send you off to, if anyone at all. At least on the YouTube side.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Deleaf. Oh, Keeper Plays is streaming. Oh my gosh, he's streaming Platinum Kaizo. What a crazy change of pace. It's Kush. He's not streaming. Peace out, Pedro. Thank you for joining. Alright, I'm gonna send you over to Keeper Plays. Make sure to say hello for me. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.